Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, My Intuition 4865. I'm Dr. Prasad Puthilam. Continue my classes on Biology for Engineers 21 BE 45, which is a common subject for all the fourth semester engineering branches of VTU. Okay, so I started a module 5 classes. Previous class I just given the introduction to bioprinting techniques and materials. Today I will try to cover 3D printing of ear, bone, skin, and even up to 3D printing of food. Okay, so these many things already explained in previous video. So straight away I'm going to 3D printing of 3D printing technology in. Okay, so 3D printing of ear. So 3D printing, it has been revolutionized the field of medicine, and one of its application is the 3D printing of human ear, then skin or bone. All these are the important things which become a necessary part than searching for other alternatives. So one example is 3D printing of ear is just a schematic representation, not the actual one. Artistic view is given here, how it is possibly done. Okay, so the main advantages of 3D printing here that it allows for the creation of an ear which is custom fitted to an individual patient based on their specific ear shape and size, which can be especially useful for children with congenital ear deformities or individuals who have suffered ear injuries or losses. And additionally, 3D printing can also be used to create ears that are anatomically and functionally similar to a patient's normal ear, reducing the risk of complications associated with the traditional surgical method. So, okay, simple sentence itself is simple, but I can explain again. So, using this method, 3D printing method, one can exactly define what exact shape of that ear need to be present, because if any accident happens, if something happens, some damage happened to a person's ear, then same ear we will not get from other person. Okay, same shape, which makes him that unique look, that you will not get as a transplant from other person. We cannot just like kidney transplant or heart transplant. It is not possible for a ear. Therefore, it can be printed with the required size shape. If given, it can be printed with the material. Even it is mainly in case of small children, in which they have by birth itself, if they have any deformities, any changes in the shape, which won't make the baby to look say aesthetic look, we call that. If it is not there, then it can be done so that along with the child grow, that also will grow accordingly and give the shape. And some of the persons like movie stars and all, and if they want, they can do this uh, work to make them more appearable to be we get a good market value. Okay, so these are all the some of the term which I want to explain based on this why it is becoming important. Okay, so the materials which are used for 3D printing of human ear, it can be the trial and error version is going on. As such, I don't think that it is still available in the market, but still people are working on that. Yeah, to apply it as such to a human body, it requires many government rules and regulations. It has to clear, but still, this is a very recent advancements in science and technology. Okay, based on bio. So hydrogels are used. Hydrogels are the material which are actually polymer. Hydro means water, gel means polymer gels. Okay, so these are the polymer which will absorb 100 times that of its weight. That much water absorption capacity is there. That is the meaning of hydrogel actually. Okay, so example of hydrogels which are used are like alginated gelatin, collagen, which is either used alone or mixed with. These are all almost naturally available polymers, which is then mixed with synthetic polymers and make it hydrogel. Cross-linked networks which can absorb, which has got a hydroxyl functional group mainly, or a amine functional group which will absorb the water molecule forms hydrogen bonding with all those that is chemistry background of why hydrogels are formed. Okay, they will absorb much water. They are very stable compound. Such materials are used for a 3D printing of ear. Not that after a ear is formed it will absorb 100 times that of its weight. No, once it is processed it will not do that work. The name hydrogel means that. Then biocompatible polymers which are compatible with biosystem. Polymer which are if it is injected to our body will not create any issue. Our body will adjust to that, or the material will adjust to our body. We call it as biocompatible material or biocompatible. If it is a polymer, it becomes biocompatible polymers. Example is given polylactide. It is a biocompatible polymer which can be used as a 3D printing of ear. Then scaffolds. Scaffolds means the framework, the structural framework. Many scaffolds are used. It didn't give the detailed this one. Only that even scaffolds are used. Cell embedded materials are used. What are cell embedded material? I explained in my previous class. The cells are added to the living tissue structural part, and made it as cell embedded material. Ceramics like hydroxyapatite can be used in 3D printing of ears, bones, 3D printing of ear. Okay, here why the bone. Okay, this material is a natural component of human bones and has been shown to be biocompatible and effective in 3D printing of bone also and other tissues. Now the technological importance of 3D printing of human ear. Okay, we'll get a personalized ear prosthesis which matches the anatomy of the patient, faster production and lower cost. Okay, lower cost means we cannot synthesize here as such, therefore you have to print it. Therefore, faster production, lower cost. Okay, somehow biocompatibility, they are compatible with our body system, will not create any harm, reaction, side reactions, or unnecessary issues. Illness will not be happening, irritation, nothing will be there. Medical education, by 3D printing of human ear, it can be used for the students, medical students, to study about the anatomy or the use of the everything about ears. Okay, now 3D printing of bone. Okay, similar to that of 3D printing of ear, no much changes, only the materials or the methods used may be different. Because ear is so soft part, bone it is somewhat hard part, therefore the material used may be different, and the methods used also different. Here two different methods are used: additive manufacturing and scaffold based technique. Additive manufacturing in 3D printing of bone, the steps involved are here and here. Patient imaging, image is taken using CT scan or MRI scan. Digital models are prepared. Then scaffold designs are made based on the design. Materials are selected accordingly. Common materials are polymers, ceramics, or other biodegradable material. Then 3D printing process is done layer by layer. Adding is called as a 3D printing process. Then post processing. After that, the extra structures are removed. The scaffolds are cleaned and made some necessary surface treatment to enhance biocompatibility and optimize scaffold property. Then sterilization is done. Then it is implanted, surgically implanted to the body. In scaffold based technique of 3D printing, the steps involved can be mentioned as taking the design or making the design. Materials are selected such as polycaprolactone, polylactic or glycolic acid, or collagen, gelatin, etc. 3D printing process is done. The methods I mentioned here, and what is that method already explained in previous class. Then pore formation is made during the printing process. Scaffold is designed to have a porous structure with the interconnect pores. Okay, then post processing procedures, cell seeding and cell culturing, then implantation to the body. Okay, so that what scaffold based 3D printing of bond. Now the materials used again polycaprolate, polylactate, polyvinyl alcohol are biocompatible polymers which can be used. Hydroxyapatite or calcium phosphate, tricalcium phosphate can be used. The ceramics which are used. Scaffolds are used using polyglycolic acid or polylactic acid, polyethylene terephthalate. Scaffolds are prepared. Framework is prepared and used for the 3D printing of bond. Cell embedded materials like gelatin, methacrylate, alginate, they are used as a cell embedded material. The cells are embedded to added to that. Now 3D printing of skin. Skin, we know what is our skin. If we can remove it out, it will look like the same. This is actually image took from Google, which is a skin. Okay, 3D printed skin. Uh, Process. It involves the following steps. Bio ink is prepared. Okay. A bio ink is made by mixing human skin cells such as fibroblast or keratinocytes with hydrogel matrix. Then using computer say CAD software, design is made and printing is done. Incubation is making that 3D printed skin to start growing or to start becoming to live, means work as similar to that of our normal skin. Then it is assessed for application. Material used again hydrogels, polymers, cell layered hydrogel, scaffolds. Okay, these are the materials used. The technological importance of 3D printing of human skin, or comparing with normal skin, it has got a better wound healing property, reduced scarring, replication of skin structure, reduced donor site morbidity. Okay, need of skin graft from other parts of the patient's body, reducing donor site morbidity and promoting faster healing. Okay. So alternative to animal testing and the skin, the 3D printed skin can be used to try the different cosmetic. Many companies are there, and especially the girls, ladies, they try many cosmetics, but still they are afraid whether it creates any skin allergy or not. Better you print a 3D printed skin, keep it ready at your home, apply this cosmetic to that skin first, then apply to your body. Okay, just for a fun I said. Anyhow, my phone number is there. Don't scold me for anything. Just for fun I said. Okay, so 3D printing of skin can be used even for the research and development to study about the skin. Than cutting our skin, you can prepare a skin and study it. Now 3D printed food. Okay, even food also we started printing using 3D machine. Wow. So that is that. What is the importance of 3D printed food? Whatever our imagination, that imagination can make to live the food. The food that comes should be, when we look itself, we should feel like eating. So that can be created by 3D printing. Okay, not only that, many other applications are there. So the materials used in 3D printing are edible paste, like fruits, chocolate, cream, cheese can be used in 3D printing of food. Excuse me. Edible gels such as agar and gelatin can be used in 3D printing of food. Edible powders like flour, sugar can be used in 3D printing of food. Okay, examples of 3D printed food: sweet and savory snacks like crackers, cookies, chips. It can be printed based on a different design, which make us to feel like eating. Looking itself, feel like eating. The pastries can be made. Decorative garnishes can be made. Okay, the importance. It is important because it is having customization and personalization based on our taste, our feel, our like. I like this food. Everybody tell the same thing, so we can print it and take. No need to disturb others. What is our like feed that like it the system, supply the material, it will print and give. Okay, novelty and creativity. We can it can have our own special foods, novel foods, which is no nowhere prepared in the world, newly prepared food items. Okay, it can be given different colors, it can be given different patterns. Enhanced food safety. Okay, since it is a highly controlled system of printing of food, there is an enhanced food safety. We only printing it and taking. Okay. Supply chain efficiency. Supply chain efficiency means where some of the regions where the food material cannot be supplied so easily, there if we have the materials and the printer is ready, we can print the food and we can have it. Sustainable food production, then food innovation and research. These are all the some of the applications. Next topic is human tongue and electrical tongue comparison, that I will be covering in the next video, first video. So if you have any queries, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number 797-505-4865. My notes are not available only for purchase. I am not giving it for free of cost. Each module 10 rupees each, and or the entire 5 modules not 40 rupees. Okay, anybody request beg, I will not give my notes because I took a lot of effort in preparing this. I've seen some of them simply trying to irritate me over WhatsApp. It's not going to work. I will simply block them. Those who have entered the notes can contact me. My name is Dr. Prasad Kutilam. Module 1 to 4 already completed. 40 rupees I am giving that. Even module 5 once it is over, you can claim that also. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel. For the detailed explanation of this topic, the same material I am giving as PDF through my WhatsApp. If you put inquiry WhatsApp, I will give how to do the payment. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and forward this YouTube video to many. Once again, thank you.